It's Saturday. You already know what's going on. Major news. Breakouts are here, baby. The moment you've all been waiting for is finally coming. Keep holding the line. Diamond hands by the dip. Don't trip. It's your boy Crypto Hobbs, and I'm bringing you the latest and greatest daily moves, daily living. Crypto's still my thing. You know, it's all we do. Make money, get crypto. Make money, get crypto. Sell shit, get crypto. It's your boy. We up. Guess what? Today's a special day, you guys, because things are moving. Fear and greed index is at 26, so it went up a little bit. Bitcoin at 90 grand, stay down, baby. Everything I wanted to keep staying on sale. Ethereum 3,000, XRP $2.02. If you're listening now in the future, I don't really care. It's your boy Crypto House, and we're locked in, baby. Feeling good. It's a good Saturday. All this week, past week that just happened, a lot of things came out. Everyone's nervous. Everyone's forgetting about crypto. But guess what? If you're locked in and you're investing, your life's about to change. The US government has a strategic Bitcoin reserve. Regulatory clarity for crypto is here. The largest financial institutions and fintechs are integrating crypto. So yes, crypto is here to stay, friends and family. It's your boy Crypto Hobbs locking in with you right now. It's exactly what's gonna go down today. We're gonna talk about what's going down for 2026 and how you have at least still some time to get in. It's never too late. And remember, it's not what you know, it's who you know. If you're listening now or in the future, we don't care. There's no financial advice. We're just here to make money. The US government is here to make crypto the US capital of the United States. 43 seconds. Today we're just coming in hot, dropping videos, dropping fire. XRP was acknowledged by the person with the highest IQ in the world. So if that doesn't tell you anything, I don't know, man. You do what you want, boo. But at the end of the day, I know what we're getting into. I know exactly what's gonna happen. And guess what? If you're listening now, things can be good for you. Things can be great. So let's tune in. 43-second video. Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong comes out and talks about why crypto's here to stay.
Sophistication and the maturity of this market has really reached a more advanced stage now, though people are more
Yeah,
trusting in
let's
tradability
go.
of these assets.
So we just tuning in, family, friends, everyone that's joining now or later. We're actually talking about why crypto's gonna blow up 2026. There's no financial advice. Lock in. What's up, Tank? Everybody, Williams. What's up, Rihanna? You guys, thank you for everyone in chat. Drop a like, comment, subscribe below. There's no financial advice, but remember, crypto can and will change people's life. XRP was acknowledged by the person with the highest IQ. Come on, let's go. Let's go, everybody in chat. Drop a like, tune in. Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong talking about why crypto's here to stay. Let's go. We'll run it back.
The sophistication and maturity of this market has really more advanced stage now, though people are more trusting in the tradability of these assets.
Yo.
100%. And I'd like to think Coinbase has helped move that along a little bit over the last decade, but we're in a much better place. It's regulatory clarity emerging. I mean, the United States government has a strategic Bitcoin reserve now, right? Like, what bigger kind of endorsement might you have of like, this is here to stay? And then the largest financial
Here to
institutions and
stay.
fintech companies in the world are all integrating crypto in some way, shape, or form, whether it's stablecoin payments or eventually they'll be raising money on chain, doing corporate debt on chain. So I think at this point, crypto is here to stay, and we'll look back at 2025 as that year where the regulatory clarity finally happened. Is it fair to say this?
Yo, guys,
Maturity
just
of the
clearly said it
market
right
has
here in
really
chat. But
advanced, but we're in a much
we are in a much better place, and I have even more breaking news with Eleanor Terrett and the Wolf of Wall Street. I'm sure you guys all heard of him. Explains why it's taking so long for the Clarity Act to move forward. Remember, they're just manipulating everything they got. So if they can make XRP stay at $2 before it goes to whatever numbers you believe in or feel, yeah, a lot of people talk smack. It's okay if you don't believe in it. But look at where we are now and what you hear on the news and what they're doing. It's just so obvious, you guys. We're at no political side. We're just here to help each other and bring awareness. It's your boy Crypto House on Saturday. Let's get it, baby. All right. You guys know better than anybody. Do what your gut tells you, tells and makes you feel. If you don't feel right about something, go look into it. There's a bunch of ways to stay tuned in on there, right? Crypto here to stay? Let's see. I don't know. Yes or no? Yes? Oh no. Let's go. Dropping a pool right here, you guys. Let's go. This one is about a 24-second video. They get into it. They're both really, really connected. They know what's coming. The Wolf of Wall Street built it a whole new, pretty much studio for himself. So let's get it.
So we have the Clarity Act, right, which is the House passed version that passed the House in July, which passed alongside the Genius Act. And then this was passed up to the Senate. And now the Senate has its own version. As the Senate usually does with these things, they put their fingerprints on what the House has done. And so for the last couple months, that's exactly what the Senate has been doing. They've been taking the Clarity Act, they've been sort of picking it apart and putting their own fingerprints on it. And that's kind of why it's been taking so long. So we have the Clarity Act, right, which is the House passed version that passed the House in July, which passed alongside the Genius Act. And then this was passed up to the Senate. And now the Senate has its own version. As the Senate usually does with these things, they put their fingerprints on what the House has done. And so for the last couple months, is exactly what the Senate has been doing. They've been taking the Clarity Act, they've been sort of picking it apart and putting their own fingerprints on it. And that's kind of why it's been taking so long.
So now we know why it's been taking a while for the Clarity Act to come out. The Clarity Act is and stands for what it sounds. It's pretty much here to bring the clarity to crypto. What is Bitcoin going to be used for? What are we going to use XRP for? So you guys lock in. There's no financial advice. We're just here to spread awareness. I love and appreciate every single one of you. Tom Lee says Bitcoin and Ethereum are both entering a super cycle. Everyone is saying crypto's here on a super cycle. Shout out to everyone in chat. I see you guys. Comment, drop a like below. Let's go. It's Saturday. Remember, it's not what you know, it's who you know. I love and appreciate all of you. Let's go, baby. We daily living. When XRP makes it big, I'm bringing everyone on chat up. It's about changing that 1% to the new 1%. We need good people in the system. Me and you, we can make things happen. Lock in, dollar cost average in. Crypto's still on sale. I remember all of you, Timothy. I remember you, bro. I think you had my back last time too when someone was talking smack on me. But if, hey, you guys, it's love. We appreciate you guys all. We're gonna lock in right now on this. I think it's about like a 2-minute video, but new highs coming early like January. Just tune in, all right? I don't want to miss you guys out, all right? Let's go. You guys, remember this. It's all about being patient, don't be emotional. And yes, we can and will lose money, but at the end of the day, it's gonna go back up. So let's go, all right? It's your boy Crypto Hops.
So the ISM moving back above 50 has historically been associated with actually super cycle moves in Bitcoin and Ethereum.
You hear people saying QE is coming, the liquidity is coming, buy Bitcoin or buy whatever crypto asset or buy stocks because this is coming. So it's important to know whether it's coming or not.
Comes from the banks. Though.
Yeah, but yeah, in the crypto world, QT was draining liquidity. So
Quantum tightening. Quantum tightening. QT means quantum tightening. Just look into that whenever you can, right?
ending of QT is essentially QE because if they're just holding the balance sheet flat, they are still going to be essentially adding liquidity to the system.
Maintain the size.
Yes. And so that is why I think crypto prices have risen in anticipation of this meeting.
So do crypto prices keep going? Do you have a bullish view still on small caps if we're finally going to get that rate coming down a little bit? Where should people look for alpha or outperformance?
Yeah, I mean, like 2026 is a year like there's a new bet, right? And but a dovish tilt. And at a time when the ISM's been below 50 for a record more than 3 years. So that's really good for small caps. And as Barry says, if they deregulate banking, and we were talking about this offline, that's really good for small caps. But that's also really good for the business cycle. And we've talked about this in some of our past research. Crypto prices are really sensitive to the ISM. So the ISM moving back above 50 has historically been associated with actually super cycle moves in Bitcoin and Ethereum.
With ISM going into expansion territory is positive for Bitcoin and
Correct.
interesting.
So if you look at ISM and Bitcoin, and you detrend Bitcoin, essentially look at its distance from the 200, it's almost perfectly correlated to the ISM.
Right.
And with copper to gold prices. So copper's an industrial metal versus gold is money.
Right, but all of that tells you that it's basically just risk on, that they're all behaving like the economy. And is that, am I overcharacterizing?
Yeah, I think that's right. I think Bitcoin's a bit of a chameleon because There'll probably be a time when it acts like gold, but right now it acts a lot more like it's sensitive to monetary policy and the business cycle, and both are about to turn up. So that would mean anybody who thinks the Bitcoin 4-year cycle means crypto prices are down next year, we're betting against that, thinking that new highs come early.
That's fascinating.
Like January. Y'all heard that? We live. It's your boy Crypto Hobbs. You already know what's going on. You got Crypto Cami in the background. You guys, shout out to the people that is watching this right now. Yes, shout out to Andre Martinez. You guys already know. Lock in, fam. I see you in chat. You guys are locked in with me. This was just a little bit of videos of. Look, they're out there in the news on CNBC talking about it. It's not about what you know, it's about who you know. We're in early. If you were here last year, if you were here the year before, altcoin season is coming 2026. We're gonna end it with a banger. I love and appreciate everyone in chat. I see you. Subscribe, drop a like, come back. When things blow up, that's what I did. It's all love, baby. You know what I mean? I'm here to just spread awareness. Someone told me about crypto long time ago. I didn't know anything about it, right? And a great young apprentice told me, "Hey, you should probably look into this, right?" And I was all like, "Okay." XRP was 10 cents. 10 cents. It's $2 right now. 10 cents. And I appreciate that young man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna do the same for all of you. It's not hey, you're gonna get rich tomorrow, but I guarantee you, say you're 30, who cares? By the time you're 35, you'll be a millionaire. How does that sound? Say you're 20, by the time you're 25, you'll be a millionaire. How does that sound? You know what I mean? Some of these big players, people that have money, they actually have waited a while, right? Patience, they look into it, they all know, right? So hell yeah, just long term. I when people say, hey, would you still buy Bitcoin? Yeah, I drop 500 and forget about it. Like 100 here, 100 here, 100 here. When you get to 500, just sit on it. Sit on it, hold it, and guess what? You heard it here. These are all people that are sitting at the White House talking to people that know what's up. They said it themselves. They are just picking and making the Clarity Act to their benefit, right? But we're still gonna benefit because we're here early. We're not using extraded trade funds to buy these. Me and you can go to crypto.com, you can go to Uphold and buy the asset itself. It's your boy Crypto Hobbs. We here, altcoin season coming 2026. Crypto is blowing up 2026, whether you like it or not. This year was just a little bit of a smuzzle muzzle. They're trying to rug pull people who don't have strong arms. Listen to this guy, Raul Paul. He's just the crypto guy of the world. You know what I mean? Everyone's brain goes so far. So it's not what you know, it's who you know, baby. Shout out to everybody in chat. Shout out to everyone live right now, to my two people. I love and appreciate you. Thank you so much. Hell yeah. Let's go. Lock in, fam.
Alts are driven by the business cycle. So with the business cycle currently low, we haven't had alt season. And everyone's like, I can't believe they've robbed us of alt season. It's never going to happen. There's too many tokens. We can't have nice things and all of that bullshit we hear all day. It's not. It's just the economy's stupid. Because what happens is when earnings go up, when the business cycle is strong, you have more earnings and you invest those earnings further out the risk curve. It's just really basic stuff. It happens for exactly the same as small caps, exactly the same with junk bonds, credit. They all operate in exactly the same way, and the business cycle has been subdued. Listen to Scott Bessent. He's telling you all day, as is Trump, is we're going to have a banner year next year. Why? Because they're going to jam the market with liquidity and they're going to jam fiscal stimulus through as well. Yeah, if you think about it, the US is a service-based economy. They're going to get rid of tax on tips. That's a huge boost to people. There's like $1.5 trillion that will flow into the banking system just from that stuff alone, from the big beautiful bill. Then we've got the changes to the SLR that allows maybe $3 or $4 trillion of credit creation from the banking system. We've got enormous amounts of this stuff lining up. Why? Because they wanted to win the election. The good thing is, for once, we've actually got a macro hedge fund manager running the treasury. So I know how he thinks. He was a long-term global macro investor subscriber. I've known him for 20 years. And he understands the game, which is jam the business cycle going into the elections. So we've got that. We've got the debt to roll. It's kind of stacking up, and it tells you your beloved or our beloved alt season It's still to come.
It's still to come. You guys heard it here. It's your boy Crypto Hobbs. I love and appreciate every single one of you. You know where to find me on YouTube. It's your boy Crypto Hobbs. Like we'll pull up the page right now. You guys lock in. Remember, it's not what you know, it's who you know. We're bringing a little as much as I can. You see the channel right there. Tune in. Drop a like below. We're gonna end it here short. Highest IQ human full patrol ported to XRP. I buy XRP from now on. Young Hoon Kim has an IQ of 276. Okay? So that's the nut that's crazy, you know. I know, man. I don't want to end it. I want to keep going. My goal is to be live 24/7 with you guys coming soon. I'm working on something to where I can always have the camera going, following me, making it going down. But please check this out. Highest IQ human knows and talked about XRP. I buy XRP from now on December 11th at 10:45 p.m. He was late night up thinking like, man, you know, he is he is the guy. He's the GOAT. So I don't know what else to tell you. I love and appreciate every single one of you guys. If you're not into crypto, get into it slowly. It's your boy Crypto House. We're looking at our crypto bubbles for the market cap, XRP, Ethereum, and Bitcoin, Solana, BNB, top dogs. Coin market cap tells you a lot of great price actions and uses. Why is the crypto market moving right now? Okay, what is the market sentiment? Fear and greed index 26, down points in 24 hours, derivatives cooling. Put it this way, family and friends, we're looking into 2026, coming out strong, and we're going to be doing great things near you and in the future. I appreciate every single one of you. Remember this, it's not what you know, it's who you know, baby. It's your boy Crypto House. I love and appreciate every single one of you. We're going to the moon, baby. Lock in. Let's go.